Good evening, traders. S&P 500 futures, the ES E-mini September 16th contract. We are going down right now. It's down 21.50, so that would imply a gap down in the morning. Today, that S&P escaped a lot of troubles, and it did. With this coming down, traders, and they'll trade all night, and then they'll trade into the morning. With that hot CPI inflation data, the markets really bounced off of the bottom, and they did. And they did not sell down today. Now, tomorrow is going to be another day. And how do we gauge tomorrow? Well, with the E-mini, ES, futures down 21 points. That's not a big drop, and that would drop the index to support, which would be this index. It would drop this down here to support tomorrow, and it would bounce. Let's get back to the E-mini futures so that we know what's going to happen in the morning. If they continue to sell down, then we're going to have a gap down in the SPX index, okay? So today we had such a hot number on that inflation, 41-year highs, and the market bounced off of the bottoms. Yes, they did. And bad news became good news. So we're going to see what happens tomorrow. And that number was hot. We have earnings in the bank sector coming out in the morning. Next week, we're going to even have more. But this market's been resilient and has not broke the lows on the SPX on the daily chart, but we are going to gap down. If these continue to stay down like they are in the morning, traders, then the market will gap down. Okay, and the Dow futures are down 151. Here is the YM September contract, down 151 points. That means the Dow would gap down. NQ, NASDAQ 100 futures are down 73. If that number continued and they don't rebound, then we would look for a gap open down in the morning, traders. Should the futures market stay this way, back to the ES E-mini short-term trading futures have a support level below the market, and they do. So we're going to see if that support level, but we just want you to know that if we keep going down like we are right now, then the SPX index would gap down, okay? And then we would see if it will rebound. But right now, traders, that's what's ahead of us with the volatility.